Righto, we are live, guys. Yeah, they're all piled up here to the side. Last 9 of the case, so we haven't hit the manga. I know they're tough to get, ultra rares, but we did get 2 pulsars, which is pretty cool. I think the 42 is as low as they go in this set. We'll go through the teams, just waiting for everyone to find us. We had a Robert Cohen on the Hawks, Clint Reed on the Celtics, Benny Abrahams, Nats, Chris Luckoff. Haven't had you on a break in a while, mate. Welcome back. Hornets, Benny Abrahams, Bulls, Jay Brander on the Cavs. That was a mini win. Royal Decals is back on the Mavs. Isaac Clifford, I think that's a new shooter, is it? On the Nuggets, welcome, bud. James Cannon also, 2 new shooters. On Linton Mondano, 3 new shooters. Unreal. Trebs on the Dubs and the Rockets. Benny on the Clips. Cody, the Lakers. Luke Freeman won. Look at Luke Freeman win. He just wins everything. Like Michael Nye. Rob Coe on the Heat. Ron Mack, the Bucks. Travis Robinson on the T-Wolves. Lukey, on the Pels. Linton on the Knicks. Lachlan Hall, OKC. Trevor on the Magic. Jay Scooby Leonard on the Sixers. Trevor, the Suns, the Kings, Cody, the Spurs, Jay, the Raptors, Jay Brander, and then Jay Scooby Leonard, 2 dads on the Blazers, Tiernan the Jazz, and Sam Parrish. Why not Sam Parrish? You're free rolling with the amount of bloody Alexander Zaj you got there yesterday. All right, good luck. Good luck. We'll do the same program as last night. It only took me about an hour to sleeve all them up this morning. So many cards. It spills out of my sorting tray. Empty box. Oh, see a white one. So numbered cards were actually, strike rate was probably a little bit higher than 1 and 2. Maybe 1 and 1.5. Saw a green one there. Oh, I thought I saw an edge of another coloured card then. The bin's nearly full again. Oh, it's just the back to front silver there. I thought we were on. Righto, that'll do. I only got little hands. All right, Zion, Parlo, Cody Williams, Kamara, DeJounte, Time Lord, Scootner Silva, Cole Lowry, Miles Bridges, Topic, been Emergent Silver. Sticky, Nick Smith, T-Mac, Ron Holland, Emergent Silver, Dillingham, Steve Nash Silver, KJ Simpson, Joker Deep Space, Jalen Tyson, Tristan De Silva, Only Franz, first silver rookie is a Ron Holland II. Bronny. We only had 1 Bronny in that first whole case. Booker, number to 225, and there's Mattis for the Bulls. All right. So 2 sort of notable rookies from that class, I suppose. A nice Booker, sort of half a box in. We're on track. Guys, if you wonder why I waffle on about Prism being king, just jump online and check out their rookie cards. It's PSA 10, so yes, I know I'm saying you got to get it but Get a couple of silvers and one of them goes to 10. You will be surprised in how much money they go for. That's why Prism's the king. You can buy a $69 blaster or a $59 blaster, hit a silver Stephen Castle, and if it goes 10, which I know is a tough ask before anyone jumps on, but it's a $600 card. There's not many blasters you can pull stuff like that from. Yeah, there's case hits, there's elephants in select, there's downtowns in optic football. There's some value in some of these retail products. You've just got to go through a lot of shit to find them. Anyway, who's on there? Where's all those new guys? Get chatty. All right. That's too many cards for my little hands. Global Reach, SGA, Edie. They made it look easy today, OKC, didn't they? Scoreline, D Wade. Cam Christie. Jaden Hardy. Jalen Wells. And both the Grizzlies rookies out. Dominance, SGA Green. Andre Jackson. Vucevic. Saar. Can't believe Denny's still there. Kai Sean George, Instant Impact Silver. Just kicking up where you left off there, Mr. Parrish. Nick Smith. Global Reach, Wemby, Green. That's nice. Cam Spencer. McCain, Shannon, Zion, and Karl Malone. Manga, MJ. I'll tell you what, Benny. If I pull and Manga, MJ from this, you can have my house. How's that? I'll also do the next stream in the nude with a camera facing me. That'll get those views up on YouTube. Well, that was box one. So our numbered cards were 1 from 1. Jay, no. Silvers are your main chase in these, mate. As I said earlier, that the numbered stuff, I reckon we're a bit better than 1 in 2 boxes. But yeah, silver's what you're looking for. Silver prisms. Sam, it's just a Wizards-a-thon. You need those true rookies. When I say true rookies, not the emergents, not the inserts. Just the base card in a silver. That's where the money is, mate. That might be enough if we're going to start spilling our beans like that. All right. Not that one. Bradley Beal. We'll get one here in a sec. Not that one. It's Mattis. Maxi Harden, Dr. J, T Mac, Zubac, Gafford, Jalen Tyson, Instant Impact, not that one. Dillingham, Ray Allen for the Supersonics, KJ Simpson behind him. Saar, not that one. Jalen Tyson, Clay, Jimmy Buckets, AJ Johnson. There's a Missy, Emergent Silver, Devin Carter. That one, better rookie. Dyson Daniels and Klingon. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just call it the true one. True one's where it's at. Who do we get it? We got one earlier. Ron Holland the second. They're the ones that have got all the money, mate. And then, just because some of you probably haven't heard it before, I do carry on with the same shit quite often, but only because it's true. If you go onto eBay and you type in any player that's had a full set done, so like a Wembanyama, bad example though because he didn't do autos at NT. Look at a Zion or a Ja Morant card. Just type in Ja Morant into eBay and then sort by highest selling. You're going to find that it's NT, then Prism. Prism sells for more than Flawless. The 10s are probably the most desirable one. Nebula's are massive. Wemby's highest selling card is the Prism Nebula. It was like 840,000 US. So with our current exchange rate, it's about 500 billion Australian dollars. There's been a few SARS again, man. None of the right ones though. All right, we just hit another white one. All right, Poodlehead, more Wizards. Here we go. Unfortunately, it's a net. Schroeder. It's 275. We want a pink one. We got two pink ones last night. Ryan Dunn, Cam Spencer, Eggs Benny, McCullum, second Bronny. We doubled our Bronny intake from last night. Devin Carter, Terrence Shannon, Al Horford Green. Yeah, one stuck to him. Trayman Green, the Worm. Global Reach Wemby. Derek White Silver. Pretty keen for another rookie silver here in a minute. Torian Prince Green. Clean Silver and Antonio Reeves. That was good, that box. You have got Alexander Czar in pretty much every variation that Prism Retail does, mate, and then multiple of them. Did you get a proper silver one, though? We got a Castle yesterday. I know I'm going through these pretty quick, guys, but we took over an hour to do this yesterday. Oh, never everyone out above their bedtimes. Big Dog's already gone to bed. Revo is the release this weekend, guys. We've got a case here, good to go. Revo's got 16 boxes in a case, but they come in two inners. I call them an inner case, 2 lots of 8. So we'll drop it as a half case on, probably drop that on Friday night for a Saturday release. Mattis, M-A-T-A-S, Benny. What do you think next year would look like with Topps vs Prism and the branding to Topps, back to Topps Chrome rookies? Yeah, man. And Topps Chrome rookies are hot. It's going to be weird for a lot of guys who sort of only have known Panini. Panini's had the license since, when was it? 2012, 2011? I think 2013 was the first year of Prism. So you've had 13 years. So if you're a 13-year-old kid, all the way to your 26, you've only known Prism. But I've got some cases of old Topps Chrome football cards, like 2007 and stuff. I love them. Yeah, I love them. They do a lot of really nice stuff. I'm not a real big fan of the stuff they're doing at the minute. There are some cool looking cards, and obviously it's the only place you can get a Wemby auto from. But yeah, give me the licensed stuff. Reggie Jackson, god damn it, give us a AJ Mitchell. Give us another rookie. You've only given us one so far. There's a first Castle for the night. There we go. unfortunately, it is Tristan Newton for the Pacers, but that is the one we want to get. That's the one you all should be looking for. The Chef. There's a Castle. It's going to be an emergent, though. Ooh, look at that. Another white one. Sheed. Rookie. Raptors. Nice. Ingram. Benny Simmons. Johnson. Carter. Kelly Oubre. Yeah, man, that Upper Deck SBX stuff, that's on another level again. I don't know what's going to happen, man. There's the court case going on at the moment. Panini suing Fanatics for, I haven't followed it, but about 12 months ago, apparently a whole bunch of people up and left Panini and then all went and worked at Fanatics. That's what I was listen to Sports Card Nonsense, guys. It's a cracking podcast. Sort of keep you up to date with what's going on everywhere. So all these people left and went over there, and then, yeah, they were signing all these players to exclusive deals, which stopped Panini. Yeah, I don't know. It's all too legal for me. I don't know what they hope to achieve. I don't know whether or not Panini thought those practices were to drop the value of the company. So if they wanted to, because they were selling at one point. I don't like, the only people that, I mean, look, it hurts the companies on a level that I don't understand, but it hurts the collector. If you want to get a Wemby auto, your only choice is to get an unlicensed Topps one. And yeah, the cards are cool, but it's way cooler with his in his Spurs uniform. They're wiping out, I don't know who they'll get in NFL this year, but they took out most of the big quarterbacks last year. So the only way to get a CJ Stroud is in just a plain jersey. Kevin Garnett, that's our first Armor Kane. Topic. Caleb Martin. Bob Carrington, more Wizards. Dante. Deep Space Lulu, I like that one. Green, there's a Castle base, nice. There's the answer in a green. Zach Edey now, Silver Instant Impact. Tristan Newton again. Coming ya. Deep Space Ant-Man, Cody Williams. Kelly Oubre, Topic, Scoot. Oh, missed one on the back there. Dirk, Legends. Prism Retail, mate. Prism Retail. They've upped the sort of numbered cards. Autos were tough. We got 2 no-name autos last night. That was hilarious. Hey, Streety, I don't even think you would know the blokes last night. Jared Harper had no idea. And I think that was the comment. Not even Streety would know who those guys are. I feel like I'm just a bit out of whack. All my elbows are sore as shit. Yeah, it's a shame because, like I said last night, in 1920, you could get Jar and Zion autos out of this stuff. One more, no more. All right. Patrick Williams, Zach Collins. Our red wave is a mellow. Red wave's tough to come by this year. Joker. Zubac. Can't say that last name. Silver Terrence, man. That's the one you want, Benny. But obviously you want him in a silver. Edie. A few more Grizzles than last night. Tyus Jones, silver. KJ Simpson. Caleb Martin. What'd you think of the game today, Streety? Did you watch it? I had to work. Claw. Bradley Beal. Vucevic. We've got Deep Space Lulu and the kid on the back. Okay, so we've had 3 numbered cards from, this is our 4th box now, 3.5 boxes. I'm excited what Fanatics can do, man, but sometimes it's like everyone was sort of cheering, like, oh yeah, get rid of Panini. But man, they've done some killer stuff, and I've never had many dramas with them. I know, oh, look at this overproduced and whatever. It's the same, no matter who has the license. They'll be saying the same thing about Topps. I do like the ideas that Fanatics are coming up with. Like, you can hit a card and, yeah, the Dragon's sorting your cards over in the background, Benny. They had one where in baseball, I think they're working pretty closely with baseball. Obviously, they got a license there. That the dude you hit, say you hit Tristan Newton, that he follows you on Instagram or something like that. So you sort of kind of get access to the player a little bit, I suppose. And they've done some real cool shit with baseball. Like the MLB, the debut patch. They make them wear a certain jersey and a certain patch on their first game. And then, yeah, they put that into a card. That's really nice. Hallie Dominance, Cam Spencer. Brooks, 3 Bronnies. Triple our Bronnies. No silver Bronnies, though. Dominance towards the end. Dominating the hospital bed. Poor bugger. Zachary, Deep Space Hollow. That's nice for the Hawks. I like the Deep Space inserts. Caleb Martin again. Go away, Caleb Martin. Maxi Giddy Dillingham. I couldn't do it, Benny. I get too angry with post and sorting. If she didn't do it, there'd be no card hub. Because I just wouldn't do it. And then you'd all be blowing up saying, where's my stuff? And I'll be like, oh, it's in the box. Come and get it. Come and get it. I can't do it. I can sort stuff like I do the sorting for NT and flawless single sitting, you know, where there's only 10 cards. Wolves Knicks. If it goes to Wolves and Knicks, who's going to get it done? You reckon it's next year? You told me it was OKC's year. Yeah, I love that. That sort of stuff's really cool. And then that Fanatics Fest they do, you can sort of, Tom Brady rocks up. I don't know if you'd have access to Tom Brady, but those sorts of things seem really cool. I'd love it if they did some stuff like that in Australia. Seems like Australia's always forgotten, and what ends up happening is we're forced to buy it from USA retailers because we can't get any product. So then we're bumping up the US market. Not that we're anywhere near the size of the US. Like, we are pretty small, but I think we're a lot bigger than what they think we are. Toss what in the standard sack. About 30, 40 seconds ahead of you, Benny. You know that. And I can't remember that long ago. Oh, I'd love to hit one of these things. Just give us one. We've been good. We do nice things for people. We don't hurt anyone, rob anyone. Zion, Tyler Smith. Here comes the silver. Darius Garland, though. Mogbo. Oh, there you go. Adam Flagler. Streety, give me some stats on Adam Flagler for the Thunder. Looks more modern, though. I don't know. I've never had him as a card before. Cody Williams, Silva, Strauss, Brendan Roy, Giannis Global Reach Silva, Darren Holmes. The Manga would be on the top shelf. Justin, if we got him, we are Mangaless. Another Silva, wrong one. Johnny Furphy. There we go. The beer maker's son is there again. Come on, Streety. Don't ask ChatGPT. You reckon you reckon he just works for Panini and just popped himself on? I'd do that. I'd do that for sure. Sangoon. That's a Reggie if you ever seen one. So you never heard of that, Reggie? I'm going to try and get a job with Tops and just slip a slip a picture of me in there. Imagine how that'd go for a fortune. Beat the triple logo man. Oh, look, goodness, singlet too. Pink one. All right, Pulsar. Remember the old NBA Jam codes where the developers were characters? Oh. I remember NBA Jam 95. That's my all-time. Well, it's between that and Jonah Lomu Rugby. It's my all-time favorite. All-time favorite video games. Probably NBA Jam though. Man, that started some fights with some mates back in the day. Righto. Cody Williams Silver for the Jazz. Oops, dropped him. Well, that was the one Glenn Miller was looking for last night. He pulled the pin. I know he was looking for the other Cody. Cody, was it Williams? Miller? I don't know. Nice one, Jazz. Missy. Ron Holland. I've confused myself. Dante. Collier. Jacoby. Strauss. Edie. Here we go. Chet. Trace Jackson. Oh, yuck. Oh, yuck. I didn't even need to look. I saw the symbol. James Harden to 42. Pink Pulsar. Beautiful card. 39 of 42. What a waste to put it on a Clippers card, though. Oh, I feel dirty just touching it. Who had Clippers? Benny. Yuck. Benny. Yuck. Yuck. He's going on the bottom shelf because it's a Clipper. Oh, that is one. A Sublime. Kyrie Irving. All right, that is listed next to a Manga. They're nowhere near as valuable as a Manga, but maybe that's the case hit, and the Manga's more like a Color Blast. That's a really nice looking card. Mavs, nice. I could beat everyone. Mate of mine was better again. Well, your name's on them, Benny. The correct answer when you win the Clippers is donate them to the kids club. Wemby, Silver, Cody White, Shyman. I don't know, guys. We've never done a case of this before, so I'm sort of learning, but a little bit of inconsistency. Royal Decals, that's the one. It's a beautiful card, mate. Beautiful card. No, that didn't take 20 boxes at all. We've still got 4 left. That only took 16. Come on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4 coloured cards. Yeah, strike rate's about the same. About 1 in 1.5 or something is our numbered cards. A couple of silvers on the board. Still got 4 boxes to come. It's only just past halfway. Hopefully everyone walks away with a silver prism. And if everyone gets a PSA 10 and sells it, everyone should be sort of breaking pretty even. A Lulu would have been nicer, mate. A Lulu manga would have been even better again. But yeah, that's, I think that's we'll call that a case hit. But it's listed like right alongside Sublime and manga inserts. Yeah, Justin, that's the thing with a new set like that. It's tough to know, mate. You see some of these new sets and a card will come out, and when you first to market, you'll see they're going for a bullshit high price. But then as more and more product hits the market, they realize that there's quite a lot of them and it just all takes a dive. So, yeah, yours could go the other way, mate. As people realize that it's rarer, it might just go up because of that fact. But I don't know. Nice. That's one of the ones we want. Reed Shepherd for the Rockets in a silver. The Chef. Cat. Collier. Combe. Jacoby. Zachary. Jalen Brown silver. Cat silver. Cat's coming out a lot of this case. Sticky. Jalen Green. Nice. And there is another one. Zachary. Silver Prism. This is a better box. Still raining down there, State of the Valley tonight. No, we had another Reed Shepherd. It was sort of on and off, just spitty sort of rain today. Like it wasn't too bad. And then right on 3 o'clock, as Jack's riding his bike home, it it flogged down. I'm talking flogged down where you nearly have to pull the cart off the side of the road because you can't see out the windscreen. He came home filthy. It's like, I think the school's probably not even a kilometre away, but he got smashed. Oh, he's got pretty good motivation to ride anyway, mate. He comes home and gets straight on his bloody computer and Fortnite or whatever that shit they play is. Dame Time Silver. That's pretty. Topic. Mitchell Robinson. Kaishawn George, Tristan Newton. We've got the Joker in a silver. Devin Carter, Cody Williams. CJ McCullum. Dominance. Zachary, Ron Holland, Lulu Okoro, and Rasheed Wallace. Well, was it the first half of that one we got those 2 silver rookies out of? That was pretty cool. All right, we're slowly getting there. We've got 3 more boxes to come. 2/3 of the way through. 1 Pulsey. No coloured cards out of that one. Give my fingers a rest for a minute. I'm going to look up this Sublime. Kyrie Sublime. Oh, shit. That might be a bit of an outlier, but on the 14th of March, yeah, best offer, $250 US. Royal decals, $80 to $90 US, mate. The 120 bucks. That's pretty good. Got listed as a case hit, but this is just people listing stuff on eBay, so that doesn't mean anything. We want one of the rookies in that pink pulsar. That's getting pretty serious. Well, very serious for a retail break. But again, were considered a case hit in 1920, and then in 2021 we got 6 in a row. And so far out of this case, we've had 3. One more. Wemby and a silver. Diet. You know, I'd like to happen. I'd like more than one company to have the license. Ingram, Valanciunas, make them compete against each other. Box prices will come down. The quality will go up. Come way down in price. Make it competitive again. Klingon, Zachary. Oops. There's one for the Hornets. To Jane, silver. A little bit of Dick to finish off there. Oh. Didn't even see the edge of that Sublime. Kind of looks similar edge to the Instant Impacts. But the coloured cards have been getting sticky tonight. Do we get the non-sleeved hollows? Everything you see in that. Hey Jay, everything you see in that left-hand pile, mate, all yours. I'm just not sleeving them, man, because it takes me. We'll be sitting here all night. I'm just belting through them pretty quick, and then I'll sit there in the morning. But basically, every single card except shit like that, you get. And if I see any like LeBrons and those sorts of bigger name players, I normally just throw them into. But yeah, so that right pile is gone. Kamenya, nice, the 225. Global Reach, another Castle. Silver Gary Trent. Penny. Bazingas. Burisic. Porzingis, AJ Mitchell, Derrick Rose, Mattis, Pottle, Topic. And Jay, if you want cards, like basketball cards, when you get Postmate, order the biggest box you can, and I'll fill it to the brim. If you into base cards. Oh, what is this thing? Can you still see it there? Yep. Okay, we'll finish these off. Silver Bobby Portis. We used to give a lot of them away down the shop to the kids, but we've turned the kids into little gangsters now, man. They don't have a bar of base cards, and we try and teach kids, this is how you price up cards. You jump on eBay and you do this and you do that. Now they just come in and bust my balls if I'm like $1 over on a comp. Oh yeah, I'm just checking eBay and you're $1 over. Like, Jesus. I don't know, Benny. I don't know. Oh. So it's just a silver border. I don't think it's a manga. Yeah, it's a silver border card of KD and the Suns. All right. I think the manga's got a white background, man, like a Color Blast. That'll have a special name. Trevor McGrath from the mini. Okay. You do see, I haven't seen it in Prism before, I don't think. You see that kind of stuff in Optic all the time. Oh, heart was sort of heart. Great, got up there a bit, Benny. Silver Sparkle. That's $100. Yeah, nice. White Sparkle, you calling it? I don't think it's a white Sparkle. Prism. Silver Sparkle. Oh, you might be right. Joey B's got a white Sparkle silver. 2025. Steve Nash. Let's listen. That as an SSP too. $20 US for Steve Nash. No. Well, this again, it's retail, guys. A lot of those teams are super cheap. You're paying less than $4 a box. And I know the big boy teams, but even the big boy teams are not stupid. You just get one silver of those big boys and you get yourself covered. I'm really surprised that they didn't fill quicker. Oh, that's right. Jay, you're local, aren't you? Sorry, man. You're one of the local guys, aren't you? Mate, you can have as many base cards as your heart desires. Bring a trailer. I'll fill it. Actually, a lot of it's already gone down the shop. Got tons of it. Kind of like an elephant. Yeah, nice. No, other Jay. Oh, you can't see his comments, man. Sorry, he's commenting on. I'll put that chat overlay on. Just lose a bit of screen. We got people watching on YouTube. There you go. YouTube's got a way better picture, guys. Oh, your cans. Okay. A couple of newie guys jumped in yesterday. Liam Dowse was one of them. Paul Gasol. Got one from all over the world. Sam, Dylan Jones. Look up the price, man. Look up the price first and see what it's worth. If it's worth, a little bit of money, then yes. But then the next thing is to actually check the condition of the card. So I took my microscope. There's LeBron. I've got like a thing from JCar. It's got like an LCD screen. You zoom in like 80 times and you can see little hairs on the card that you didn't think were there. That's the next step, man. Make sure it's in mint condition. And yeah, but first step, look at its value. Or if you think Saar's going to be a bit of a rock star, man, you get in early. We want a white edge Benny for those mangas. Yeah, I think the reason I don't use that chat overlay is those cards sort of disappeared off the side of the screen. All right, you've got to keep everything on the screen. I think you know I've been doing this long enough now that I'm not going to be pinching prism packs off the corner of the screen. I've already decided the one I'm going to pinch if I pinch one. It was Eugene. I just said Eugene was after a Steph logo, man. I'm like, yeah, man, no worries. If you get it, it's definitely getting lost in the mail. I don't get the Wemby logo, man. That's enough, isn't it? The Wemby logo, man. That'd be $1 million. Just turn the camera off, wrap it up. Peace out. Card Hub what? Joel who? He's gone. Ryan Dunn. The King, neck minute. Halley, silver dominance. Caruso, green. Emergent, second red wave. It's only like our third or fourth one. Chef, silver deep space, like them. Rasheed Wallace. Austin Reeves, Kel. Haven't had many Kels tonight. Lots of Kels there last night. Drew Holiday and more bloody whiz. They're a bit sticky. All right, guys, down to the final box. Thank you very much, everyone, for jumping into this one. Well, thanks to anyone who jumps in any of our breaks. Appreciate that you let us do this stuff. Big shout out to the guys who are getting the minis and get it done. Revo on the weekend, guys. We'll find something to pop up tomorrow. We don't have a great deal of NBA stuff. We've busted most of it. Oops. And the secondary market stuff to buy is just getting a bit ridiculous at the minute. All right. Well, it's our last chance. Oops. Yeah. Your pink pulsar, Sam, too, was also, that was an insert, man. So probably still not as valuable as the base silver. I might be making that up, but all right, here we go, Knights. Another coloured card. Zion there. Nice one, Pels. Come on. Do it for us. Dylan Jones, green. Might be our only green rookie tonight. Bronny. Bronny has been no colours of Bronny. Darren Holmes, Missy. Cut the silver rookies. Strother, Saar. Why not? Why not have another one? Scottie Pippen Jr. Oh, that's nice. I like that. There's the king in a silver. King's good in anything. Bronny, Silver Instant Impact, and Tyler Smith. Yeah, I don't know if I have them sorted by them, Sam. Let me let you know. We're not that quick, man. The Dragon does all the sorting. She normally does it, say, 2 or 3 nights a week. She just done a whole bunch tonight, so I don't think she'll do any tomorrow night. It'll be done by the weekend. Postage-wise too, guys, if you're looking for posts, you're best off sort of requesting on a Thursday or a Friday, because normally she sets aside Sunday to do them. If we get a heap, she'll do it on a midweek. But if there's only 1 or 2 there, then she tends to just wait till the weekend to get it done. 2021, Benny, I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. We've got Prism Timor. Actually, we've got Prism Timor. We can look at doing some of that. That Optic and Mosaic, because they printed so much of it, it took a massive dive at one point. And then the only reason we broke that on the weekend is that the boxes have exploded again in price. So we could break it at market price. I don't like breaking shit over market if we can help it. Keldon. All right, last one. Another LeBron. Reed Shepherd. Instant Impact. KD Silver. Kalel. Oh, and the other big showstopper with postage, guys, is if anyone's missed the payment, because she goes through and checks the sheets. And if your name's not marked off in green, she just don't do it. Claxton, Deep Space Green, LeBron, and Boner. All right, well, we haven't done $7,000 worth of this stuff yet, but that's one case. About $5,000, I suppose. Well, we get one more. We've got another one there, guys. We'll look at doing another one. I don't know, next week after. To 275. Yep. Zion, Steph, love them. Harden to 42. Yuck. Furphy, Tristan Newton, Schroeder to 275. Coming Cody Williams, Silver, Deep Space LeBron Silver. Flagler, the Panini work experience kid. Sheed, Victor Wembanyama, Global Reach. And then the better ones from this break were a Zachary Silver, Booker to 275, Reed Shepherd Silver, Lulu Deep Space Green, Zachary Deep Space Silver, KD White Sparkle, and a Sublime Kyrie. All right, legends. Thank you. See ya.